Okay guys, this is Ray Chen. Today I'm gonna go over myth that kills you in business. So again, before I start, I want to welcome you to like my video, subscribe to my channel, and click on the bell icon and leave any comment if you like. Okay, so again, let me get started. So there's a lot of myths in business. Okay, I think you guys, many people probably read the Michael Gerber's book, E-Myth. A lot of people, they say they have a business, but they don't have a business. They have a job. Like for a lot of people that, like most, especially for most realtors, they only work in the business, right? They're the person that's doing everything. Put up the sign, doing open house, writing the paperwork, everything. They're doing everything. They're doing the business. They're working inside the business. If you're working inside the business, you will never grow because you have no time to do anything else. Okay, if you ever want to grow your business, you want to work on the business, okay, not work in the business. That's one misconception. Okay, another myth. So we always hear about win-win, right? But a lot of people, they misunderstand it. When we're talking about a win-win, we're talking about win-win with your customer, not with your competitor, right? Why would you help your competitor? You're trying to make a buck. You're trying to grow your business. You need to help yourself, right? So whenever we talk about win-win, we're talking about win-win with your customer, not with your competitor. And another myth is about, a lot of people say, oh, I know how to do this, I know how to do that. If you just know how to do something, it doesn't mean anything. There's a big difference between whether you know how to do it or versus you really have done it. Okay? So just knowing the difference between knowing and the doing is completely different. Okay? Until you have done it before, until you know how to do it, then you can say you know how to do it. If you just know about it, if you just heard about it, that doesn't mean anything. And another misconception, we have a lot of business owner, self-employed business owner. They want to do everything by themselves because they think only they're the person that can do it 100% better. Okay, let's say if you can make one pizza 100% perfect by yourself, how many pizza can you make in an hour, right? Probably the most pizza you can make in an hour is, let's say, 10 pizzas, right? Let's say if you make 10 pizzas in 1 hour and you're able to make 10 perfect pizza in 1 hour, if you're the only person that's doing it, do you think your business will grow? It will not grow because the most pizza you can make in 1 hour is 10 pizzas, right? Then how do you grow your business? Is to hire people to make the pizza for you, right? Maybe they can only make the pizza 90% good. It's not 10% good. But if you have 10 people that can each make 10 pizzas an hour, then that's 100 pizza, right? Even 190% good pizza is better than 100% good pizza, right? And not to mention, you're only good at it because you've been doing it for a long time. If you hire somebody to do it, and if they start doing it every day, then they're gonna eventually be doing it better than you, right? Just like for my business, for my real estate business, I don't do any of the paperwork myself. My team do the paperwork because my team has been doing the paperwork for so long. Now they're doing it better than me, right? Because they have been doing it every day. So this is the problem that a lot of self-employed business owner has. They try to do everything on their own. If you want to do everything on your own, your business will never grow. Okay. And another thing is people do not. Once people have a good business opportunity or model, they just stay in it. They don't try to get any new business. They don't try to go look for any new business opportunity. If you don't do that, then you're not going to grow. And eventually you will die, right? You got to be able to risk. Because in the Chinese saying, the word in Chinese, risk in Chinese actually means opportunity and a risk. So if you want to more opportunity, you got to be willing to risk, to try new things, right? And a lot of people also say time is money. Time is not money. Time is money only for the people that has a job. Because when you have a job, you're trading your time for pay, right? For example, if you work as a bank teller, you work for 5 hours, you make $10 an hour, then you make $50 that day, right? But in that case, time is money. But if you own a business, time is not money. If you invest in real estate, time is not money, right? Let's say if you own 10 real estate, you can make this much money. If you own 100 real estate, you can make even more money. It's not relevant it has no connection with time. That's what I mean, right? And another thing, people kept saying that, I want to make sure I can overcome my competition. I want to make sure that I'll do a better job than my competition. No, you do not. If there's a lot of competition in your business, you will not make money. It will be very hard. The price is gonna be crazy low where you're not gonna be make any money. The only way that you can make a lot of money and be successful is doing something that there's no competition. You need to have some sort of monopoly to be able to make decent income. Okay, if there's no monopoly, if you're doing the exact same thing as everybody else, then you will not make money. The only way for you to make money is you need to be different and better. Okay, different and better. For example, why is Amazon making so much money? Because they're fast and they have a lot of selection. Right nowadays, I don't even go to Walmart to buy anything. Anytime I want to buy something, I just buy on Amazon, right? Because nobody can do it faster than them, right? Either you gotta be faster, quicker, or have more selection. So no matter what, you need to completely kill the competition and to have a monopoly that nobody else can offer the same service as you can. That's the only way you can make money. If you do not have a monopoly, if you just offer the similar service as anybody else can, then you're just getting by. A lot of times people say, there's something wrong with my business, I'm not making any money, especially a lot of realtors, right? Most realtors, let's face it, do not make money. Most realtors are not doing well financially. Why? Because you are not making the sales. The biggest problem in business is nothing else but sales. If you just have the sales, then problem will resolve, right? How do you get the sale? Get on a call, do cold call, door knocking, whatever. Call your friends, or call your relatives. You gotta be on the phone. You gotta be, talking to people. You gotta make it to sales. If you just make the sales, all the business problem will be resolved. Another thing that a lot of business people mistake, a lot of business people make is they try to do everything by themselves. Okay, if you're gonna do everything by yourself, how are you gonna have anything to do anything else, right? So it's kind of related to the topic I talked about earlier. You cannot do that. You need to delegate. Okay, so for me, in my business, in my brokerage business, the only thing I'm doing is I go meet with the seller to sign the listing contract. That's the only thing I do. Everything else, I have my staff do it, right? My staff do the cold call, my staff doing the paperwork, my staff do the listing management, my staff do the online marketing. Because my staff is doing that, that's why I can focus on go to the appointments, because that's what matters the most. So it doesn't matter whatever business you're in, you need to figure out what is the most important dollar generating activity that you need to do personally, and delegate everything else to your staff and employee. Okay, and obviously if you can delegate even the most important thing, then you are completely 100% free. So focus is very important to focus in business. So I think that's quite a bit about the myths that kills you in business. So I'll have episode for you guys in the future. So again, thank you for watching my video. Like this video, subscribe to my channel, click on the little bell icon, and leave any comment if you have any. Okay, so this is Ray Chen. Until next time.